Hello, Class here, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer. In the last part, I got basically nothing done. I might want to check the spoiler, but I still haven't. And that's where we are. I did get a bottle and half magic, which are like pretty cool. Let's see, I have checked behind Salarashla, but I don't have the green pendant. So I feel like I'm missing just one critical location somewhere. But I don't know where. Because I'm fairly limited on where I can still check. The game hasn't seen fit to give me a light source. I think I am gonna try fake flippers. Let's see, where do you go for that? Just see if the hobo gives me something good. That at least lets me, like, continue making progress. Let's see. Oh, actually, I was supposed to do yeah, I'm supposed to do fake flippers over to the right. Ah, too far. Too far. We did it. Now all I have to do is get to this warp without getting hit. Oh wait, I don't want the warp. This just gets me here. I did the no major glitches. Any percent routes. Fake flippers. We were trying to get to the bridge though. So yeah, the way that trick works is it only checks once whether you have the flippers, and it fails to check properly if you're in the middle of a screen transition. So we screen transitioned within a frame of landing in the water. Alright, what do you got? Money! That didn't solve any of our problems. I can't believe economics has lied to me. It doesn't solve anything. Let's see, what Dark World dungeons have I even done that I could have possibly missed a chest in? It's kind of funny that I can't finish any pendant dungeon. I just have 5 crystals. I think I'm gonna check the spoiler, actually. I give up, but I still want to finish. So let's see. There will be no music, apparently. Well, that's minimized. Alright. Is this just the full list of where everything is, or is it... Okay, it looks like the full list of where everything is. So I think I'm just gonna check the dungeons themselves that I've already completed to make sure I didn't miss something. Oh, the lamp! It was in East Death Mountain. Which wasn't a dungeon, but I checked it by mistake. Okay, so we're going there. I'm not looking at the rest of the spoiler. I've only looked at Light World locations so far. Man, last episode when I went to Death Mountain, I was totally right, except I missed a cave in the wall of caves on East Death Mountain. Somehow, I felt like I checked everything. Twice. I'm just putting my recording software in front of the list so that I know how long I've been recording this episode. Oh, come on. That's the only way through. Let's get the other one frozen up there, at least. Whoa. I think, while holding right, it was almost wanting me to go down the cliff, just because I had clipped into it from being hit. Alright. Wall of caves. It's probably one I need to fall down to, maybe? Let's see. Let's see, this is... Wow, I'm failing, because I just want to see the top of the room to make sure it's that room. Okay, so that wasn't it. I think it'll involve this one down here. Wait, I went in there, right? Yeah. And this is... Really? How did I miss this? I was trying so hard to go here, and then I didn't go here. There's the book, and the flippers, and the bombs, and the lantern. And I still don't know where Quake is. I didn't look that far in the spoiler. So let's see. What do I want to do now? Oh, let's check Ether. Let's see. If you come over somewhere, there are more stairs or something. I don't remember how to get to the top of Death Mountain anymore. I feel like it involves this at least. Or well, since I have the lamp, let's just finish Turtle Rock. Oh yeah, we just don't fall. That's the secret of getting to the top. I'm just gonna damage boost through because I feel like they would just get frozen in my way again. Yeah, that's weird. Dashing into those hurts you. In addition to freezing them. I guess they just don't become not an enemy fast enough. Let's see, we're not quite in go mode. We still need Quake. Yeah, Canis Smart. That's how this dungeon starts. Yeah, I thought for sure I'd hit up the 5 chest room. It was like the whole reason I was excited to get the hook shot. Of course, now since I have all that stuff, that means we can check Swamp Palace, we can finish off Eastern, so there's a lot of ground to cover if Turtle Rock doesn't have Quake in it. Swamp Palace will be first, though, I bet. Well, I'm so close to finishing Turtle Rock. Let's see, is it... I think it's this way. We're just rushing to the end of the dungeon, pretty much. Ow. Even with blue armor, those hurt. Isn't one of these, No. I thought there was a bunny beam that I could powder. Oh, that was not the best decision. Alright. Wait. I went the wrong way. Alright, we fixed it. I think. No! Okay, I see where I need to go. Not how to get there. This way. Wow, I'm gonna have 1 heart. Okay, we're fine. We're fine! That's the legitimate way to get through that room, right? You use the hookshot several times. Alright, I don't have a key. I have a key now, but I need to check the rest of these chests. Okay, it wasn't the sanctuary heart, because it didn't refill our health. That also wasn't the sanctuary. I just faced the wrong way. Alright, so I think the plan is we bomb this. And then going outside will set where I continue from if I get killed. I don't think there's any reason to mirror from there or anything. Oh wait, you don't need to do this sort of thing. Yeah, that was just the map. Alright, let's just try to beat Trinex without taking any hits. Or wait, there's stuff to powder in the next room. If I can just make it to one of them. Like, the very first enemy in the room. Oh, you're in my way still. Well, whatever. Alright, hopefully we'll beat the game with only firing 1 ice rod shot against this guy. Oh, I got out the wrong cane. Because that head deploys first. Oh, I can't swap because it's exploding. Okay. 1 ice rod shot. Oh, no, 2nd ice rod shot. And that's the only use of the ice rod the whole game. Alright, Trinex is easy. What do you got for me? Not the Quake medallion. Okay, got it. Be that way if you want. Gonna check Ether Pedestal next. Or Ether Tablet, it's not a pedestal. I still don't know what's in the Master Sword pedestal, come to think of it. Because I just got the book. So I guess that raises the question, what did I find on the mountain? I went to Hookshot Cave. Oh wait, isn't that in Dark World? There was something I found on the mountain where I got a bunch of stuff, I thought. I don't know. No use dwelling on it. Let's just not make that mistake later in the year. The red boomerang. Alright, let's go to Swamp. This seems like not a bad place to check for Quake. Due to where the Dark World Warp is, I think it's actually better to flute to Link's house. Oh, actually, should I check the Bombos tablet first? Maybe. I know, it's a little out of the way. It might be better to just go into the dungeon. Check it after the dungeon if the dungeon doesn't yield what I want. So once again, we're draining the water. Third time of the playthrough. Alright, I think there are like 6 items in here, potentially. Well, there aren't 6 items left in the game, so not potentially, but... So what's to the left of the book? I still can't think of what item I'm missing. Oh, wait! That's the net. I think at some point I forgot the book existed as a Y button item. And I thought it was a passive. That's the compass. Get the key down here. Wait, I don't need to switch items. I'm just using a key. Oh yes, I do need to switch items. And of course, if the chest that had the compass in it had instead had a key, and I flooded that with the key down there, I could drain the water by going onto the overworld and moving a screen away. That's something just specific to Randomizer. Because normally in the base game you can't flood any of the keys. Hey, it's Quake, we're done here. We're just headed to Fire. And we head to Ganon's Tower, and then we beat the game. Because we are in go mode. If only I had half a heart more, then I could do strats. Oh, whoops. I was trying to do what speedrunners do, and yeah, they don't have to switch to the hook shot. Yeah, sword beams make this room somewhat faster. I believe you guys still have to swing your sword at the wizards. You can hit the pumpkins. Alright. So we're just on the hunt for the big key, basically. Because that'll get us to the end of the dungeon. Yeah, I could. Ooh. Now where do I go with it now that I have it? Is it up from here? Except I think I might need a small key, so I might want to. Oh, I went the way that you go. If you, I don't know. Let's just go up. We'll see what happens. Maybe I need another small key eventually. Alright, here's where you need the Cane of Samaria. You don't need to lift that block, do you? Oh. Ah, it was to the left though. Wait, did I need to hit that? Or did I need to not hit that? I needed to not hit it. Normally the way you do the dungeon, I think you need to hit it, but we skipped a lot of the dungeon. Oh. Needs to be on screen. And that's also why I failed to hit the switch in Dark Palace once or twice. Okay, that can't just be bombed. Must be bombed. Also, in case you're wondering about that time when I powdered a pot and a fairy came out, that's because there was a bunny beam inside the pot. And not only can you powder stationary bunny beams, you can powder stationary bunny beams that are under pots for some reason. It is possible to squeeze past that fire bar, or I could have damage boosted, but let's just go around. Alright. Now let's do the super cool cape strat that I've seen. Oops. You're not supposed to bonk though. Oh yeah, turn off the cape. Oops, got lightninged. And now we just silver arrow Vitreous. Got him. It's the map. So we still don't have the bug catching net. We might never get the bug catching net. We are almost done. I think this is probably going to be the final episode, even if it goes long. I don't know how long Ganon's Tower is going to take. Alright. So, for the last time, we climb up Death Mountain. Then we go to the Dark World. I think instead of playing with those caves on the east that continually confuse me, we're just gonna climb up the way that uses the mirror an extra time. And then we're gonna go to East Death Mountain along the top. It's slightly slower. I have the number of hearts I would have in low percent if it was not a randomizer. But I have better armor and a better sword and silver arrows. So yeah, we're fine. We're perfectly prepared. Oh, you can't even move through them while you're invincible? Kinda strange. Oops. I tried to back off from my dash at the last second by hitting left, but I was too late. Oop. Actually, Ganon's Tower does take a while. Maybe I split the episode here. No. Just no. If it takes 50 minutes, just whatever. All we have to do in the basement is find the big key, though. We might not even have to fight Armos. If we're lucky. I mean, if we're unlucky, we have to search the whole basement for the big key. think it might be faster to mirror than to do the stair transitions, but whatever. And yeah, we saved a small key, just in case we need one later. And getting that small key actually causes a glitch to not happen later. There's a graphical glitch on one of the anti-fairies. Or bubbles, if you prefer to call them bubbles. Hey, red armor. I'll take it. It's not the big key, though. I'm pretty hungry. I've basically recorded this whole game straight. After breakfast. It is now 12:37. There is a chest in here. Yep. It works. Alright, we just got our small key back. Is there a crystal switch back here? There was. Oh, I don't have sword beams. Need the hook shot out anyway to do this room. Well, I guess you could hover. But why would you? Do you actually need to kill the enemies? Or is it a switch? Ten bomb capacity. Hey, the big key. We're done. That's not the mirror. And going up to the top with a spare small key is pretty good, I think. I am gonna powder that. I've been a little reckless with my health. I'm still one short of... Ow. Okay, let's get our... Yeah. If you would kindly come this way. Hey, full health. That almost worked. Oh, I stuck it in the green thing. I don't remember if you want to re-trigger the crystal switch or not. For now, I'll just assume we don't need to. Leave it with red down. Yeah, no need to visit the fairy room. Now we're in the gauntlet. Oh, I don't have sword beams. This is not going amazingly. I will pick up the health. Okay, this room should go a little better. Don't have to deal with skeletons. I did only say a little, right? Not much better. Alright, that wasn't bad. I think we're coming up on a bunny beam I can powder, though. Yeah. Free health. Zero cycle animalas. Sometimes I'm half decent at this game. Oh, you're supposed to hit 3 of them with that. Wait, is their laser beam affected by the conveyor belts? Does that make sense? Whoa. Wait, I don't actually need that pot to be up. I don't think I should have dashed that. It wasn't enough blocks to be worth it. Okay, I believe I need one more key here. Oh yeah, but one of them's gonna give me it. Thanks for the key. Hey, heart container. I like that the explosion gets pushed by the conveyor. Money! Yeah, let's powder the anti-fairy. Moldorm's dead. The best way through this room, because I forgot this room existed. But it appears we can just tank it because we're actually immune to damage. By which I mean we have the red mail. Oh yeah, this would have been a short episode if I had just made it the next one. Wow. I missed entirely. Alright, that was good. Hit him 3 times, he's got 6 health, which is much like the first meeting. That was not good. Alright. Ow. The first hit taken in the battle. Second hit taken. I think I should just focus on hitting him with his own beam. Or maybe not. Got him with one of the image's beams. The thing is, you have to move after the images launch their beam if they're not, like, lined up with him. Alright, we lost 2 hearts. So, yeah, let's go fight Ganon. I don't think I need to fill up on anything first. Or is there a refill here? I don't think so. Yeah, Link doesn't pose and get his health and magic back. Impa says that the mask on your hand, or the mark on your hand, means you're the hero chosen to awaken Zelda. Your blood can resurrect me. I don't know how many times I have to hit him with Butter Sword. But probably not too many. I already had the hook shot out. That's what I wanted to use right then. Oh, he's still doing it. I didn't hit him enough times. Ow. Ow, again. Oh, but he's on this now. And thanks to Randomizer, he'll never warp extra times on this phase. Did you find the arrows in the light world? He always tells you where the light arrows are in Randomizer. Wait, I want to make sure I get the torch glitch. Okay, we did it. Oh, I'm dead! Wait, do I have a fairy? No. Okay, so maybe I need to refill before fighting again. Or maybe I just need to not play so badly. But I think there's like a convenient fairy in a tree down here. I still don't have the net. A potion would be good to have, but do I have a potion actually? No, I have a bee. That's like a potion. Alright, let's try again. I should not have gotten hit as much as I did. Did I start this episode with checking the spoiler? Have I made that much progress since going to East Death Mountain? Ow. Wow, I'm like dead again. Oh, but he's doing this again. Oh, I let him do the fire bat. I think if you hit him right away, he doesn't do it. Wait. Oh, they both went out. I didn't get torch glitch. I also didn't get a double hit there. I do have half magic. Probably is pretty irrelevant that I didn't get torch glitch. Wait, he takes 4? I thought he took 6. Whatever, we beat the game! And make sure to stay for the epilogue and credits, because that's either randomized or changed. Oh, also the Triforce text is changed. What do you say? You win! There are others. Like, sometimes the Triforce is just like, all your base are belong to us. Just randomly. Well, yeah, it's random. I was gonna say I don't know why. But it's random in the randomizer. Can you believe it? The return of the king. So yeah, that's it for this. It was a bonus thing, so I mean, what's up next is the return of standard LPs. Sits in own pew. Saka Wishu's homecoming. That's in the Villanelle game. That's Saharashla's homecoming. Or Sasharala's homecoming? I don't know what his name really is, but it's a random name there. He can be called Sandwich, he can be called Sarsaparilla. So yeah, that's the best part of the epilogue. Oh, we get to find out what was in the Master Sword too. Because it will be like the Rupee Horde sleeps forever, or whatever's actually in the sword pedestal. Your uncle recovers at your house. Oh yeah, also the epilogue will tell us what the Zora was selling, and the life lesson for sale. Because you just get a useless item. It was 20 rupees. Yeah, it also goes over what the witch had. Spark stick for trade. Oh, was it the fire rod? I think it was the fire rod at the magic shop. Double Lumberman. Boy explodes again. I think that's because the bombs were buried at the shovel digging spot. I'm your Venus. At the Wishing Well, where you can't actually get bomb and arrow upgrades. Actually, I think you can get +1 upgrades if you donate. The Dwarven Swordsmiths. What did they give me, though? I don't think it was a sword. Maybe it just always says that. Poverty-struck kid. Because he only gave me 5 rupees. But he found the bug-catching net that I was not able to find. I will give you 300 rupees for that. I guess I could open up the spoiler after the credits are done and we could find out where the bug-catching net was. It was probably in one of the pendant dungeons, though. Dancing pickles in the Lost Woods. And the broken heart sleeps again forever. So there was a heart piece in the Master Sword pedestal. Alright, and now we get our stats. After, I think, some brief credits of who made the randomizer. Oh, the original LttP staff. Maybe this will take a while. But I want to see the stats at the end. I'm really curious how many of the Light World and Dark World Overworld chests I opened. Because that'll be in the stats. Also, number of times bonked, amount of time lost to lag frames, amount of time the game was paused, which will be kind of inflated because I left my computer a couple times between episodes. Amount of time game was not paused. Oh, the randomizer contributors. Carcats, MX Base, Small Hacker. Some other people. Special thanks to people. These are not alphabetical. Wizrobe does not come before Barn Owl. I wonder if there is any sort of order, or if they were just like thrown in the order that they responded to a thread or something. Item locations checked. 268 out of everything. Yeah, I never found something. I never found the red sword. Was missing 6 heart pieces, was missing 4 heart containers. Found 9 of the maps and 7 of the compasses. 43 small keys and 10 big keys. 7 big chests. None of the pendants, all of the crystals. Item locations checked. Okay, I got all of Hyrule Castle, all Eastern Palace, all Desert Palace. What? 6 out of 5 Tower of Hera? How? I don't know what counts as an extra one. Palace of Darkness, Swamp Palace. So I missed something in Palace of Darkness. Oh, I didn't kill the boss, right. Items pre-Ganon key, number of locations checked before I got the big key in Ganon's tower. I didn't kill any bosses with the level 1 sword. 82 bonks. Fluted 23 times. 15 save and quits, 4 deaths. Total lag time 16 minutes. I use the silver arrows a lot. Also walking diagonally, especially with your sword held out. There are a few other things that generally cause some lag frames. Total time, 3 hours and a bit. So that's about what I was hoping for. Although I did check the spoiler, which is kind of major cheating. But I did have to actually play, and yeah. So that's it for the series. See ya!